Welcome to Casa Morada. I'm currently here in the Florida Keys in Islamorada, Florida with Casa Morada, a beautiful hotel located right by the water to let you fully relax, adventure, and also enjoy all that Florida Keys has to offer. There is nothing I love more than immediately searching a YouTube video to find a tour of the hotel that I'm about to go to. And it's one of my favorite things to just see everything the hotel has to offer and just know exactly what's in every corner. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for a little tour today at Casa Morada and show you guys around. Starting off here, we have the living area space, which has both a pull-out couch and TV for you to watch any movie nights or things like that. They also feature a desk in here in case you need to get some work done while you're away. Also some coffee for you to enjoy, which is specially brought in by one of the manager's friends, which is super cool that they kind of keep things small business local. The lighting is also really great in here. I love that the windows kind of bring in a ton of natural light, but they also feature some fun lamps around the room to kind of give that cozy vibe. Moving along into the bedroom space, I love the decor of this space. It's so earthy and natural. It feels very beachy in here. I love the artwork that they have throughout the walls as well. Obviously also have a bathroom, and ours contains a rainfall shower as well as one sink. They did also leave complimentary shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, as well as hand soap and lotion, which is super appreciated. I love that they have kind of two areas for you to be able to relax in and not feel like you have to be in your bedroom all the time or on the living room all the time. It's really nice to kind of have separate spaces with that. If I had to pick one thing that was my favorite about the entire room, it would definitely be this outdoor patio that you get. Each room features some kind of outdoor balcony or patio that you get to enjoy privately for your room. You get two little lawn chairs that you have here. I mean, there's really nothing better than just being able to wake up and come outside and get to enjoy the weather already right from your doorstep. I mean, the fact that you can just start walking right back to where their pool area is just immaculate. There are 16 rooms here on property, 5 of them being sea view rooms, which means that you are closer to where the ocean and the pool area is. The other 11 of them are here in the gardens, which is super sweet because you get to have a little walk to the pool. There's also so many sitting areas and bikes that you can ride. All of your walks are just surrounded by this greenery and jungle, which I think is just so peaceful. The other super great thing about there only being 16 rooms is the fact that it literally feels like there's nobody here. We have been here for at least a night so far, and even by the pool and walking throughout, you quite literally feel like you have it all to yourself. Breakfast is also on the second floor here of the Sea View Rooms building, so you do have to walk over here to get to breakfast or the pool or anything like that. Just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the breakfast setup. It was honestly better than I was expecting. They had hot options like the scrambled eggs and potatoes, as you see, but also some yogurt, bagels, croissants, toast, things like that, as well as some fresh fruit, which was honestly so good. It was like a fruit salad. And then they had these jams and honeys for teas, as well as a little coffee bar as well. So I was honestly super impressed. Nothing that says relaxing to me like a hammock nap. You'll notice at Casa Morada that the pool area is actually separate from the hotel itself, and that's because it is actually sited on an island. All you gotta do is take this little walkway, a really cute bridge, might I add, and you can also look over the edge to see if you see any manatees or fish, which is super fun. If there's a short walk, you are looking at all of this. Outdoor area back here is so peaceful. They have a ton of lawn chairs as well as some hammocks over here and a poolside bar that serves drinks. Very low-key here. There's sometimes someone working at the bar, sometimes not, so keep that in mind. They also offer paddle boards and kayaks, so if you wanted to take some out to kind of roam around the waters around here, you can do that as well. They also have this really nice day bed here in case you just want to pass out and take a nap, and there's also shelter and cover in case it does start to rain. If you're just wanting to come here and hang out by the bar, there's plenty of seats to do that too. I feel like something about some hotels is that not a ton of lawn chairs always available. They have so many here. Everything is just open, calm. There's no sense of urgency, and it's just super serene. There were some other amenities that I also wanted to include in this video, one of them being yoga that they offer, I believe, on 2 days of the week in the mornings, completely complimentary and free. This also is a dog-friendly hotel, so you can bring your dog and there's a little dog park, as well as the restaurant on property being a food truck, which is only open some days of the week, so keep that in mind. They had bikes as well as a place to put your boat if you wanted to dock it there, however it was a cost. And last but not least, the paddleboarding and kayaks were seriously such a hit. I loved that these were just complimentary and ready, as well as some snorkel gear for you too. And that's pretty much it. Casa Morada is super quaint. It's also just like the perfect place to come if you just want a little getaway. I also wanted to mention the check-in process was super easy. There is a reception desk here that you come to in the front, and you just talk to Samantha and she'll get you all good to go. She is so sweet and showed us to our room. Everyone here is super nice. The staff has been absolutely amazing, asking how we are, how your day is going, all that. It's just been a really sweet time. I think later today we're going to go try and see some of the beaches here in Islamorada, as well as head up to Marathon and see if there's anything cool there. We actually wrapped up the day watching the sunset at a beach in Marathon, Florida, which was so beautiful, but I vlogged the next day and wanted to include that here as well. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to another day at Casa Morada. I am so excited to take you guys along and see what we do today. We're currently on our way to breakfast after waking up and watching the sunrise, which was so beautiful, just looking over the water and everything. All the boats in the water, it was so pretty. Breakfast is super convenient. It's just a quick walk from your room so that you can just be out in the open air still and get your morning steps in. Breakfast was quite the success. They have chocolate croissants, which I did not see yesterday. I didn't get one yesterday, and I got one today, don't worry. Yesterday we ended up going to Anne's Beach. It's about 10 minutes away from here. Here at Casa Morada they do not technically have a zero entry beach here, so you do have to kind of get in the water from the dock if you wanted to. Currently heading back to the room just to get a few things, and then would love to paddleboard today, so gonna definitely want to try those out. The way that you get to your room, like, you're just surrounded by all of the nature. Look at this walkway. Ugh. Literally never gets old. Something that I really love is that they have both coffee at the breakfast bar but also in your room, and I'm super excited to try out another coffee pod from this coffee brand called Conch Coffee. Actually one of Samantha the owner's friends, which is so cute that they kind of have small business owners in here as well that they wanted to share. So about to make a little decaf coffee, which I appreciate because some hotels don't give you decaf, which I really do appreciate them having that. So about to make another little pod for coffee. It's honestly the best way to feel like you're able to get outside, you're able to enjoy your coffee somewhere other than your room, but not feel like you have to be around anybody yet. And these chairs are honestly so comfortable, and you honestly could just take a nap out here. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee for a little bit, and then we're gonna get started on the day. Currently made it over to the paddleboard section, which is so fun that they literally give you complimentary kayaks and paddleboards that you can take out. It's a perfect little spot to get in, and they have all of these kayaks here as well as some paddleboards and safety gear as well in case you want a life jacket. Up some paddleboarding and laying out by the poolside. I think we are going to head to one of the beaches at Marathon. It's about an hour drive away, so we'll check out that spot and see the beaches there, which should be really pretty. We ended up making our way to Bahia Honda State Park, which is just a little bit past Marathon, Florida. It was honestly some of the clearest water I've ever seen. It was so beautiful and blue. There was a fee to get in here, so just keep that in mind, but if you have the time, I would definitely recommend making a trip here as well. We officially made it back after a really fun time at the beach. It was So beautiful. The water was insanely clear and just like mesmerizing to look at. It was so pretty. A really fun time over there and just kind of hung out by the ocean and got to take some pictures, which was super fun. Now we're back here and just kind of hanging out until we're gonna do some sunset pics tonight. We're gonna probably get some drinks and I'm gonna take some pictures of those for them. Food truck has also been open today, which we haven't gotten to try yet. It is Thai food, so if you're not a huge fan of Thai food, that is technically the only restaurant they have on property here, and it is closed on Mondays. But there's so many spaces to just sit down, enjoy a book, or do whatever you want to do. I got this watercolor book from Emily Lex Studio, and it's something I've always wanted to do while I'm in Florida, so this is the first time I'm getting to do that, which is so exciting. We have all of these watercolor like instruction tutorials for you to do. We're gonna go back out to the end of the resort where the pool and everything is, and they have a ton of different chairs there, so I'll probably do that. There's also said to be a manatee that roams around right now, and I have been trying to look for him all day and have not been able to see him, but the fish in here are really beautiful of them, so it's fun to look and see what's there. Finished my watercoloring, which was honestly very peaceful. Great experience. The sun just went down behind us. It is absolutely beautiful. We got some drinks and are enjoying those, as well as just kind of walking around during sunset. So beautiful here, especially when the sun has just went under and you can't see it anymore. The sky behind you is absolutely beautiful. Wanted to also give you guys a quick overview of Casa Morada at night. They seriously light this place so well. It's beautiful with string lights everywhere. Just want to give you a little look into that as well. Completely forgot to pick up my video last night and just finish out the ending for it, but it is currently checkout day here at Casa Morada, and I'm honestly so sad to be leaving. Just wanted to say thank you so much to Casa Morada and to Samantha for hosting us. It was absolutely an amazing experience. I'm super thankful and appreciative, and honestly loved our stay here. Everything was absolutely amazing. I'm about to go head to breakfast, but I just wanted to finish out the video here. If you guys are in the Florida Keys in Islamorada and looking for a place to stay, make sure you check out Casa Morada. All of their information is on their website, which I'll leave in the bio. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.